The logger command. Sending messages to system logs in Linux. In this lesson, we will learn about the logger command, a utility used in Linux to send messages directly to the system's log files. What is the logger command? The logger command is a shell utility that provides an easy way to add messages to the system log files. It allows system administrators and scripts to generate log entries that can be viewed with standard log viewing tools like Journal Control, or by examining log files in the var/log directory. This command is essential for monitoring and troubleshooting system activities. Basic syntax of the logger command. The general syntax is logger followed by options, and then the message you want to log. The message is the text you want to record in the system logs. Here's a simple example. Logger followed by the message system backup completed successfully. This command adds an entry to the system log, indicating that a backup has been completed. Common options for logger. Let's explore some frequently used options with the logger command. The first option is the T flag, which stands for tag. This option marks every line with the specified tag instead of the program name. For example, logger T backup process started. This command tags the log entry with backup. The next option is the P flag, which stands for priority. This option specifies the priority or facility of the log message, using the format facility.level. For example, logger p local 0.info system update completed. This command sets the priority to info under the local 0 facility. Then there is the I flag, which stands for PID. This option logs the process ID of the logger process with each line. For example, logger, I process information included. This includes the process ID in the log entry. The last flag is the F flag, which stands for file. This option logs the contents of the specified file. For example, logger f/tmp/error_log.txt. This command logs the contents of the error log file. Priority levels in logger. These are used with the P option to specify message severity. When using the logger command with the P option, you can specify different priority levels to indicate the severity of the message. The available levels in order of severity are emergency, alert, critical, error, warning, notice, info, and debug. An emergency level indicates that the system is unusable, while an alert level indicates that immediate action must be taken. A critical level represents critical conditions, and an error level indicates error conditions. A warning level signifies warning conditions, and a notice level indicates normal, but significant, conditions. The info level provides informational messages, and the debug level is used for debug level messages. Here are a couple of examples of how to use these priority levels. Logger p local 0 emergency critical. Database server is down. This command logs a critical message indicating that the database server is down. Another example is logger puser.info user login successful. This command logs an informational message about a successful user login. Practical examples of logger. Here are some real-world examples using the logger command. First is logging script events. Use logger and shell scripts to record important events. Below is a backup script with logging. First, define the backup directory as var/backup/data. Log the start of backup with the command logger tbackup, plocal 0.notice, starting backup process. Perform backup. If rsync command is successful, then log that backup has completed successfully with command logger tbackup, plocal 0, info backup completed successfully. Otherwise, log that backup has failed with logger tbackup, plocal 0.error, backup failed. The next use case is monitoring system events. Log system events with appropriate priority levels. Log disk space warning. If disk space is more than 90%, then log it with logger ipdaemon.warning, disk space critical, $dfh/. Log successful service restart with logger t services, pdaemon notice, Apache web server restarted. Viewing logs created with the logger command. Here are some common commands to view logs. For systems using systemd, journal is the primary tool for viewing logs. It allows you to filter by tag, priority, or time. On traditional systems, you can view the syslog file directly by using the command cat/var/log/syslog. Most logger messages are directed here by default. To filter logs by the tag you specified with the T option, you can use the command grep backup/var/log/syslog. System logs are automatically rotated to prevent them from growing too large. Older logs may be stored in files like syslog.1, syslog.2.gz, and so on. It is always best practice to use descriptive tags with the T option to make it easier to filter and find your log entries later. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.